Once upon a time, there lived a family consisting of a father who was a merchant, a mother, and a beautiful and kind girl named Bawang Putih. They lived happily until their mother became seriously ill and had to leave for good.
Bawang Putih, you shouldn't be too tired. Your mom helps you do your work.
Of course, my son thought.
Father knows that Mother Bawang Merah always helps me with your hunger. Bawang Merah also often accompanied me to play. Aren't they a good family, Dad?
Of course, my son. They have been very good to us.
I want to have a mother like Bawang Merah's mother and a sister like Bawang Merah father.
I will consider your wishes.
Bawang Putih's father continued to think about his daughter's wish. He felt that Bawang Putih needed to have a family again so that she would not be lonely. Until the day Bawang Putih's father married Bawang Merah's mother and they lived in the same house.
Bawang Putih, what are you doing? Why is this table still a mess? Your father has already finished his breakfast at this table.
Ma, I'm sorry, Ma. I was taking a shower and haven't had time to clean this table.
Ah, you lazy child! You always say excuse.
Bawang Putih just found out the true nature of her stepmother and stepsister. He was often tortured and was always given heavy work whenever his father had left to trade. Shortly after the marriage of his parents, Bawang Putih's father fell ill and eventually died. Bawang Putih is left without his biological father and mother by his side, but he continues to obey the orders of his stepmother and stepsister in the hope that they will love him sincerely. This morning, as usual, Bawang Putih had the task of washing clothes in the river. He was so enthusiastic about washing clothes that one of his mother's clothes was washed away without realizing it. When Henda came home, he realized that the number of his mother's clothes was reduced.
Ah! What should I do?
He also tried to go down the river and hoped that the clothes could be found, but to no avail. Bawang Putih tried to walk down the river while the sun began to sink slowly. While walking, he found an uncle bathing his buffalo. Bawang Putih asked about her mother's clothes that were washed away, and her uncle told her to immediately go to the direction of clothes that were washed away. Bawang Putih immediately rushed to the direction indicated by the uncle. The sky is getting darker, but the mother's clothes are still nowhere to be found. Bawang Putih saw a light that was in a hut, and she decided to stay overnight here.
I'm Bawang Putih, Grandma. I'm looking for my mother's favorite clothes, but it's too dark. Can I stay here for a night, Grandma?
Too bad. Even though I like the clothes got stuck in front of my house. You may take it back on condition that you stay with me first for a week in this house.
Bawang Putih felt that the grandmother was lonely at home, so she finally agreed to the terms. One week passed.
Son, you have been living with me for a week. I like you because you are a intelligent boy. After my promise, you can take home your mother's clothes and as a gift you can toss one of these two pumpkins.
No need, Grandma. I just need to bring the clothes to my mother. Grandma does not have to give me gift.
It's okay, son. Take what you like.
Arriving at Bawang Putih's house, he handed over his stepmother's clothes and then he went he went to the kitchen to split the pumpkin. He was surprised to see the contents of the pumpkins and shocked.
Mother, look at this. What's wrong, Bawang Putih? You scream like you're in the forest.
Wow! How did you get so much of the jewelry?
I got it when I was looking for mother clothes that were washed away. I mean to stay in the heart by the river that belonged to grandmother because the sky was already too dark. Then the grandmother asked me to accompany her for a week, and when I was going home, I got this painting as a gift.
Wow, you have to do the same, my beautiful daughter Merah.
Of course, mother.
The next day, Bawang Merah carried out the plan as he had met with her mother. He pretended to lose his mother's clothes while washing in the river until he arrived at his grandmother's house.
Grandma, I have been here for a week. I want to go home.
Okay, if that's what you want.
Shouldn't you give me a pumpkin as a gift?
Bawang Merah feels that he has been instrumental in accompanying his grandmother and helping her, even though he's just lazing around and helping his grandmother carelessly.
Okay, you can choose one of these two pumpkins.
Okay.
Bawang Merah takes a large pumpkin and quickly leaves without saying thank you. Arriving at home,
Mother, I managed to get it big pumpkin.
You're indeed a smart child.
they also split the pumpkin, but unfortunately, the contents were venomous animals that attacked Bawang Merah and her mother to death. So that's all. We as humans must be fair and not be greedy. If it is like that, then our life will be bad luck. From this story, we learn that the good will be rewarded well, and the bad will be repaid badly.
Udah. Udah.
Bila ingin hidup damai di dunia, bahagialah dengan apa yang kau punya.
Oke, duduk situ.
Walau
Duduk. Jadi
hatimu
kayak seolah-olah pasrah
merasa
gitu.
semua
Duduk situ.
belum sempurna,
Ya, seolah kayak pasrah.
sebenarnya kita sudah cukup semuanya. Bila dunia membuatmu kecewa karena semua cita-citamu tertunda, percayalah segalanya telah diatur semesta agar kita mendapatkan yang terindah.